They've hardly had time to get their knees brown. Most have been in the Middle East for only a fortnight, and the rest for less than a month. They replaced the first contingent of Irish troops who went home at the end of a 6-month tour. And now this contingent has been recalled in the aftermath of the bomb blasts in Dublin and Monaghan last week. They're exchanging 20 miles of desert border, the Sanai buffer zone between the Israeli and Egyptian troops, for possible postings along the 300-mile border between the Irish Republic and Northern Ireland. The commander of the United Nations force, General Enzio Silasvio, was given a ceremonial guard of honor as he called at their camp near Rabat, about 65 miles from the Suez Canal, to say farewell.
Arm! On track! Arm!
In all, more than 280 men are being sent home. Only a handful of observers and a stray dog the unit adopted will stay behind. For the rest of the 26th Infantry Group, specially constituted to make up the United Nations force, it's all an anti-climax. They'd hardly had time to unpack their kit bags and luggage before it was being loaded up again. The Bedouins who work at the camp were also on hand to say farewell and to pose for final pictures for family albums back in Cork and Killarney. Then it was back on the road to Tel Aviv and Dublin. And as one of them told me, we may be getting out of the desert frying pan, but it doesn't mean we're leaving the fire. Robert Southgate, News at 10 in the Sinai Desert.